Hey girls, I'm very sorry again for being absent for such a long time, but maybe right now you notice something different. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna edit this video because, firstly, I don't want to, and secondly, I don't really have much time. But this is day one of actually improving my speaking skills and public skills, to be honest. I would say myself, I'm not a very socially indulged person as such. That is why today I'm gonna be talking for approximately 5 minutes, would say. And today is the story about how I became Christian. This is not only one cross that I have, I'll show you another one as well. It's here. I actually took it from, oh, sorry. It was supposed to be my first cross, which I actually bought in Thailand. Unfortunately, it is a little bit heavy. So my boyfriend was very, very kind to buy me this one, which I will show you right now. Sorry for however I look. I really try to pull myself together for these couple of months, but pimples still decided to take over for some reason, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's begin. I'll give you a rough background, how, if we can say that even, what type of believer I was. And honestly, my parents, they were Christian, but again, Christian Orthodox, and the religion was passed over the generations, yet they couldn't ever explain to me why they actually were believing about Jesus, about Holy Trinity, and what so on. So I asked them a couple of questions when maybe I was like 15 or 13 years old, something like that. I'm not entirely sure, when I was a teenager. And then I stopped. And then I just decided, okay, fine, I believe that there's God, but I don't know who it is exactly. Maybe it's Allah, maybe it's, I don't know, Hindu God, God forbid. And I decided to be agnostic at that point at the time. I was just like, okay, fine, what could I do? And honestly, till the age of about 20, I was agnostic. I actually cared to investigate into the religions, and I prayed as a Christian. I was attending Christian churches, both Orthodox and Protestants, and Catholics was the third one. But for some reason, at that point at the time, I didn't have enough knowledge about the religion itself. At the same time, I also indulged into, can I say that even? Okay, I will put it neutrally, indulge into Muslim community, because I had a Muslim friend, but it again didn't really stick with me. And I think I'll talk for a little bit more, but again, I'm trying to be very succinct, which is a problem for me. But the cornerstone and crucial moment actually happened when I met my boyfriend. He was a Christian and he knew a lot about the religion. And to be honest, from all the religions that were out there, I was mostly inclined towards Christianity and Taoism, yet I still could not decide for myself. That is why he never really pushed me. He never really somehow verbated me, if we can say that. He was quite approachable about the religion itself. He was trying to explain things to me. And so he did a very good job. First of all, I decided to understand what actually a religion meant for myself. He gave me lots of evidence, to be honest, about Christianity. Not only that Jesus was living on earth, but also that he was our Messiah. Everything is listed in the Bible. Cross-reference are multiple, as well as Jesus died for our sins and resurrected on the third day, which is again documented not only in the Bible but also in other scriptures. But still, for some reason, people are believing in different religions. So I asked, why exactly is that the case? And he was quick to reply that there's not only the God here, but on the earth, unfortunately, there is a Satan. And the majority of our religions or believings, whatnot, were created by him. That is not really proved. No, it is proved. But it's not said or mentioned that much. That is why I'm not gonna speculate about that, because probably I'm gonna be deleted afterwards. Not only from YouTube, but also maybe from my life, so I'll stay neutral. And the last conclusion point I would say is that I'm very happy about my religion and very satisfied so far. I've attended multiple church sermons, either way. And I do believe that Jesus was our Messiah, that he died on the cross for us, for our sins. Then he resurrected, as well as in the Holy Trinity. Right now, I am indulging more and more into religion. That is why I'll try to keep it PG-13 or whatnot on this channel, as well as I will try to improve myself. Therefore, please welcome my gals and have a very, very good evening, good night, good day. I don't really know. I'm very happy to be at Christian community.